everybody, this is Tonetta Clay from the Tonetta Clay channel on YouTube. And I just want to welcome you all, of course, to my channel. And again, if you all have not, of course, check the subscribe box or click the subscribe box on your right. Make sure that you do that before you, of course, log off the video. And if once the bell comes up, make sure that you click it to all to receive all my notifications whenever I do, of course, post videos on here and whenever, of course, I'm uploading new content. So like I said, make sure you definitely subscribe. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. This video tonight is going to be talking about still my journey to success in the coaching business, like I said before in the other videos. And actually a lot of other coaches and consultants and people along those lines can, of course, use a lot of the tactics and skills and information that I'm talking about in these videos. And actually there are some that I have previous ones about networking and things like that, but anybody can use that. But these particular ones, like I said, consulting, coaching businesses are actually online businesses, because I know there's more than just coaching businesses or consulting businesses that's online, but any business that's looking to, of course, automate their systems and automate what they're selling, that kind of thing. That's who these videos be focused on, as far as my automations within my business. So like I said, since the last video, I did actually go ahead and pay for MailChimp. I think I told you all that I was using MailChimp. I actually tried to use, was it ConvertKit? I think when I was trying to, that was like about a week or so ago. But I didn't really like their format. I didn't like their setup and how their landing pages was, or couldn't really figure things out. I didn't really like it too much. The MailChimp, of course, I was already studying that. I was already looking at tutorials on YouTube to learn how to use that as well. So I went ahead and chose that one just to stick with and stay with. Even though some, of course, say they don't like it, I don't really care. That's what I know how to use, and that's what I can, of course, figure out and move on. I guess I put it that way. No matter how people say it may not look professional, blah, blah. To me, it looks very professional. This is my first time ever doing that, so that's what I'm going with, just to let you all know. So, but like I said, I did choose the MailChimp, and that's the one that I actually paid for the monthly plan for. I chose, I believe it's the basic plan, where I can do, or the basic or the standard, I forgot which one. I believe it's like $16 a month. It's not much a month, actually, but that will allow me to, of course, email market, of course, still doing the same thing as the basic plan. I mean, it's the free plan, but it's going to allow me to, of course, automate a lot of my systems as far as having the sales funnels and how many ever products I want to keep sending emails out about, that kind of thing. It's going to allow me to automate a lot of that. And this is my first time automating anything, I guess I put it that way. When I first signed up for MailChimp about 2 months ago or so, I don't know when it was, but I did my first little welcome email in there. I was all excited about it and everything. And like I said, this is my first time actually building a sales funnel to actually attempt to, of course, sell some products and that kind of thing, online products and all that kind of stuff, because I have never done this before. This is my first time doing this, and thanks to Tribe Domination Academy, that's where I'm learning all this information from. So that's what April Franks, just to let you all know, she's on Facebook with Domination Nation. But Tribe Domination Academy is the academy that I signed up for. It was free, not free, but she gave me 3 months for $1. And then, of course, after my 3 months is up, which will be next month, then, of course, it's $97, I think, after that. I'm not sure if I want to keep on paying the $97. Well, whenever the full payment comes about next month, I probably will go ahead and cancel the subscription, because, of course, you have that choice to cancel at any time, rejoin back at any time. You just won't get the $97 price, but you'll, of course, be able to join at any time and cancel at any time. So I have to decide that come the mid next month, I guess, so I can know whether I'm going to continue on or not. But like I said, this is where I'm learning all this information from April Franks, as far as Tribe Domination Academy. Learning how to, of course, email market, how to actually build an email list. I had never had that before. I do have well, I guess you can say I have a list right now. It's not really a list of actual potential customers. It's actually my family and friends, actually. I think I only asked maybe like 6 or 7 people, and that's the amount that I have on the list right now. It's not really anybody to sell to me. Like I said, I know we can sell to your family and friends, but usually they're usually just not, I guess in good business practice, they're usually just not your, at least to me, your customers. Of course, they can be at some point, that's fine, but I don't look at my family and friends as being a dominant customer base and potential customer base, because I know my other potential customers are going to be probably folks I have no idea what they are. Guess I put it that way. But like I said, I did choose the MailChimp, and I chose to stay. I believe it's the standard plan that I'm paying for, so that I can do all my automations in there. And just to let you know, you all, with MailChimp, like I said, for me, it's been easy to use. I've done my landing page. I've done, like I said, my actual welcome email, my thank you email. I've actually already connected my 20 couples questions to my email, actually. So when you, of course, go to like my free landing page, that kind of thing, when I direct the traffic there, and then once you all submit your email, it, of course, go ahead and send you the 20 couples questions. I guess that's the freebie. And it talks about different questions to get you all, of course, communicating, because my first actual sales funnel is focusing on improving couples communication. So just to let you all know that. So if you're in a couple, if you're in a relationship, you're having issues as far as communicating, you all can't see eye to eye on things, you don't understand each other, you all are bickering back and forth, as all you do is argue, holler, and yell, you can't get anything across, you can't get the words you want to say out because you're being interrupted, all those kind of things, or you're being ignored, all those kind of things. Like I said, that's why I'm building this entire sales funnel, and of course my courses and that kind of thing, to of course address these kind of things in relationships. We all, of course, whoever's in a relationship, of course, that's something hard to, of course, go through and hard to face, especially when you're talking about getting a divorce or ending the relationship because things aren't working out. And communication is usually the number one thing that, of course, stops most relationships and ends most relationships. And like I said, with Speak Your Truth, the relationship business that I have, I'm looking to, of course, hopefully get you all, I guess, thriving, get you all communicating, get you all talking, so that you won't have to end your relationship. Like I said, that's my basis of why I have the relationship business. And I know that, of course, improving the communication and getting back on track with that, I know usually in the bedroom, talk, sex, all that kind of stuff, usually comes back into play and is usually very awesome, I guess I put it that way. I guess in my experience, I guess I can say that. But like I said, I've talked to other couples and read some other stuff, research about couples as well with the communication, and when that is improving and when things get back to kind of, I guess, like a better environment for you all to communicate and understand each other. Yes, the sex is usually there and it's very well as well. You can, of course, feel things again. You can orgasm again, all those kind of things. And like I said, that's the point that I'm trying to get you, I guess, the couples to as well. That's going to go through my sales funnel, and that's in my actual community, Speak Your Truth community on Facebook. And that's actually on my business page on Facebook as well, which is called Speak Your Truth. So like I said, that's definitely what I'm building at this time, a sales funnel for the relationship coaching business, which is going to be improving your communication. Like I said, that's definitely something I'm building. I already got my 20 questions for couples, and that talks about things inside the bedroom and outside the bedroom. And it's mainly, of course, you all asking each other questions, already preset questions, so that you can go more into depth into who your partner is, what they're like, what their values are, all that kind of stuff. So it definitely sets you up for all that. And to me, it's a fun game to play. I'm not going to say a game, but I guess a fun strategy to use in order to get you all, of course, talking again, starting off small and then building your way on up. So that's why I created that. And like I said, that's part of my sales funnel in the beginning when you're signing up for the freebie. So I have that. And then I actually created a couples coupon book. I think it's almost 30 pages of digital, like, coupons and stuff like that. And that's stuff inside the bedroom, stuff outside the bedroom as well. Like I said, to get you all talking, communicating, going on dates and doing all kind of stuff like that. But that's something that you all would have to pay for. Like I said, I'm going to build that into my funnel as well. And then the last thing that I'm doing, just to let you all know, because I'm very, very excited about it. I'm just so excited. Like I said, I'm very excited about it. I'm doing, because I know I've said to myself, probably like a year or so ago, actually longer than that, I think, that I actually wanted to start doing online courses at some point. I actually wrote a class for my sweets and cake business back in the day. Never did even try to set anything up. Never did even figure out how to put a course online, anything. But I'm working on that right now, y'all, just to let you know. Because like I said, my first actual program, the Improvement Communications program, that's actually going to be focused on, of course, improving your communication. And it's going to talk about all those things that, of course, keep us stuck within the relationship, as far as what we're not saying, what we're not communicating, and what we're not getting across to our partner. And then on the other end of that, of course, talking about how our partner may not hear what we're saying, how we may have to, of course, clarify things, and some skills and tactics and techniques that we can, of course, use inside and outside of the bedroom to, of course, improve our communication. Like I said, the inside the bedroom video is going to be a bonus, but everything else is going to be strictly classroom material, going through forgiveness and all those kind of things, and trusting and all that kind of stuff. Like I said, it's going to be a powerful online course. I'm in the process of building that. That's going to be evergreen, which I don't really like that word, but I guess a video that you can look at and people can purchase forever, I guess I would say, because folks are always going to have issues in their relationships, especially when it comes to communication and sex and things like that. And like I said, that's why I'm building this course. And like I said, that's going to be awesome. The only thing I've recorded so far, I just did it this week, was the intro video just to let them know who I am. And then, of course, my first actual lesson, I did that this morning. And a bonus, but I'm not sure if I want to include that bonus in that lesson 1 or not. I may have to put it on later. But I did do those 2 videos this morning. I'm very proud of myself. And like I said, once I get done with this, I'll let you all know when everything is going to launch and all that kind of stuff as well. But I'm definitely excited about it. I believe there's 8 lessons within that particular course. Like I said, all dealing with communication with partners and couples, and that whether you're married or committed, either one is fine. I don't force marriage on anyone, especially if it's not for you. All kind of folks have commitment ceremonies and all kind of things like that, which that is fine and dandy. I have no issues with that at all. So whatever floats your boat is how I look at that one. As long as you're happy is all I'm concerned about within your coupleship. So like I said, I'm definitely excited about that, and I'm going to build that actual online course into the sales funnel. Like I said, that's something that you all can, of course, pick up as well as far as automating your business, because you know you cannot be around 15 different places at once and trying to do a class with 15 different folks at once, or trying to coach 15 different people at one time, that kind of thing. Some of the things like that you can automate, whether it's a small, simple course that you're selling for $5, $10, $15, $20, or a course you're selling for $200, $100, or whatever, $150, $250, whatever the case may be. Like I said, you can definitely, and higher than that, because I've seen courses way higher than that. But like I said, you can definitely automate those things. And like I said, MailChimp is what I'm using to automate my business. And whenever I outgrow that, I either have to choose a better plan, a bigger plan to accommodate more email addresses, or choose a different kind of system or program, platform. And like I said, I'll get to that whenever I get to that. Right now, I don't really have anybody on my list at all, because I have not completed my actual all the way. I have the landing page and my first freebie set already, but I want to make sure that I have my course already done and everything built into my actual automations, so that it'll be on autopilot whenever anybody signs up. It'll go straight to the freebie. Then from there, you'll get the welcome email. Then it'll start that sequence with the actual courses and stuff like that in there. Like I said, I want to definitely, that's how I'm building this. And that's how all my courses that I'm looking at right now are going to be built. And just to let you all know where I'm putting the courses at, is Thinkific. They actually have a free plan that you can upload 3 videos a month for free. You still get the automations, the landing page, nice looking website with them as well, but it's all for free. So like I said, that's only for 3 videos, 3 lessons per month though. Any other, if you want to do more videos, that kind of thing, you have to actually pay for a plan. So right now, since this is my first one, I'm trying to figure out how to do it and get things going. I'm using the free plan until I can get the hang of things. So, and I'll go ahead and do 3 videos. I can't do it all this month, but I'll definitely make sure that I start doing 3 videos a month if I can. Well, not if I can, but once I get to that point, once I get my first one done, like I said, I'm sure it'll be easy peasy after that. And that's one thing that you all have to know as well. I think I talked about this in my last video, but all the low-cost stuff, most of the free stuff that you can use just to get your business going, if that's what it takes for you to get your business going, then do that. You don't have to pay thousands and hundreds and whatever it is a month if you don't have the income right now to, of course, get all these things going and these systems going in your business. There's always ways that you can do things for free or low cost. I guess I put it that way. So far for the MailChimp and then for the Thinkific, I'm only paying, well, the Thinkific is free, but MailChimp is $16 a month. So like I said, that's not a lot right now for me at all, so I can afford that. Like I said, some of y'all may be able to afford bigger plans, that kind of thing. I'm not looking to go past that right now until I reach almost my threshold of the email listing. Once I get to about 400, 450 people, then I can go ahead and upgrade my plan. Like I said, I haven't even got to 10, so I guess 10 people who I have no idea who they are yet. So once I get, like I said, to building my email list and get things going, automate more programs and sales funnels and that kind of thing, like I said, that's definitely, I'll go ahead and upgrade them. But for right now, I'm using the cheapest plan that I can and can automate the processes in in order to get my business going. Like I said, for all of us, I know sometimes we don't think that we can do this, don't think that we can do that, and we limit ourselves to what we can do out of fear, out of disappointment, out of not sometimes not even knowing what to do. Like I said, there's all kind of resources that you can find, whether it's with the group I mentioned at first, Domination Nation, with April Franks. Like I said, that's where I'm getting all my information from. I actually signed up for her dollar 90-day plan for $1. So I look at the videos, learn all these systems, learn this information, hear from top experts, all this kind of stuff. It was only $1, y'all. Back in February, I signed up. So my time will be up in it wasn't February. I think it was March actually. Well, whatever month it was. But it's 3 months for $1. So my 3 months will be up in like mid to late next month. So I have to decide whether I'm going to stay in the group or not. If not, I still have access to Domination Nation. That's free on Facebook for anybody to join. And she puts all kind of information. She gives all the information away just like Gary V, y'all, just to let you all know. So like I said, there's no excuse of why you can't, if you're in any kind of online business or actually any kind of business that you want to create. There's all kind of folks in that group actually that have coaching businesses, speaking businesses, hairstyling businesses, cleaning businesses, all kind of stuff. Like I said, you can have whatever kind of business you want, but just set all these particular platforms, all this information to specifically to your business. You have to just streamline it or add something else to it, whichever the case may be. But like I said, they can definitely, all the stuff that she talks about can definitely fit your business. She also talks a lot about mindset, about how us as adults, of course, like she was talking about today, as far as our mindset keep holding us back and all those kind of things, which it does. My mindset helped me back from even doing my first online class until now, and I'm 43 years old. So like I said, I was talking about this years ago and never even, especially with the coaching business, talked about this several years ago, 3, 4, something like that years ago. Even talked about it on Facebook, mentioned it a few times, never did take any steps to actually start a business. Like I said, I was talking about it over the last several years, but just now got the to go ahead and get it started this past February. So like I said, I definitely had a lot of different mindset issues and things that I was going through as far as that goes. And I'm sure some of you all out there may as well. And like I said, we have to push ourselves past that point. I'm pushing myself past that point as well. I don't give a damn if the online course, you see birds flying in the background. I really don't care. Whatever it's going to be, to me, it's focused on the content. I don't care what's going on in the scenery. I'm trying to get this done so I can know how to do my first online course so I can go ahead and take it from there and fly on away with this stuff. Run some ads on Facebook and do all those things. Like I said, that's where I'm at this point. Not saying that I don't want my stuff immaculate or looking nice. If it don't look nice, I'm just worried about the content and getting it out there. Like I said, I waited too damn long for me to not even have any kind of online anything at this point. I guess I put it that way. I should have been having online all this stuff a long time ago. And like I said, that's my fault. That's my mistake. That's my fears and everything else. They held me back, but I can't do it anymore. I'll put it that way. Because I have aspirations and dreams to, of course, not work a 9 to 5 anymore. To, of course, put my all into my business so I can, of course, create my income off that. That's what I'm looking forward to doing. Having it online, having it automated, having, of course, my conferences with the couples and couples retreats and couples trips and activities. That's what I'm looking forward to doing. Not working 9 to 5 for the rest of my life and not really getting anywhere. Not getting any, I'm getting income, yes, but not getting any income that's going to blow my mind, I guess I put it that way. I've been making the same income forever. I've been a social worker for 21 years now, making about the same income I started just right now too. Haven't gotten any raises, maybe a few. This field does not give you that. But I know with having your own business, whether it's coaching or anything else, you create that income gap. Those income levels. Nobody else creates that but you. So that means that you have to work hard for that, not just dilly-dallying around, not doing anything, not even running your business. You have to set that income goal for yourself. That's what Ms. Franks always talks about, setting your income goal. I have my income goal. Actually, I take that back. I have an income goal written down, but I'm actually going to have to change that. I guess I put it that way. I don't know what's going on with my neck, y'all. I'm sorry, I'm having some pains in my neck or something. But like I said, I'm definitely going to have to, I'm actually going to do it once I get off this video. Go ahead and set my weekly, monthly, and yearly income goal and my daily one as well. So I can make sure that I know when I set up these automations in this system for this online course, my first one, so I can know exactly what I'm going to be doing. I guess I put it that way, how much I want to make, how many folks I need to, of course, try to get in front of every day, that kind of thing as well to, of course, purchase my product. So I'm going to have to do that. So like I said, I'll be doing that tonight, but I want to just tell you all, do the same thing. Make sure that you're setting those income goals, not just going out there, don't know what you're trying to do, don't know who you're trying to reach, any of that kind of thing. Make sure that you're getting those kind of things together. That's where our businesses, of course, will start thriving. You know what you want. You got your plan written down, so you know exactly what you're going for. We have to have that in our business. And like I said, that's why I'm telling you all today, you have to have that in your business as well. Coaching business or not, you still have to have that in your business. I don't know if you're selling cakes. I used to sell cakes and cupcakes and do parties and all this stuff. You have to have some type of income goals set so you can know who you're trying to reach and how much you're trying to make, so that you know if you're going to actually reach your goals as far as your income now that you're working for your job, or if you're not going to even make half that, or you're going to make 100 times more of that, whatever the case may be. You have to have your goals set so you can at least know where you're going to start from. And I guess I'm going to end this video shortly, but like I said, I just want to come in here and let you all know what's going on in my world, so you all can know kind of course where you all may want to head to with your businesses as well, and it may give you some ideas on where you can head to. And like I said, I'm new in this business, but that doesn't mean anything. I've been doing social work for over 20 years, and of course I have all this experience. I just took my time because I was scared to set things up. I didn't know what to do actually at first, but now since I know what to do, I'm pushing forward with everything. I guess I say that as well. But like I said, that's what I had to do. I'm not sure what kind of journey you all are on or where you all are at. But like I said, you definitely have to look at what you want to do, where you're going, and how you want to automate your business. Like I said, none of us can be available 24 hours a day for thousands of folks. In order for you to automate your business, to create some courses, virtual coaching, that kind of thing, you actually have to get everything online and start, of course, doing some advertisements, getting some organic reach as well. But like I said, you definitely have to start building a business that's going to satisfy the needs. I guess if that's what you're trying to do, online business only or mostly, like I said, you definitely have to start building a business that way. And that's what I'm doing. Even though I'm in the beginning of it, that's okay. You all are going to see this journey and see how things unfold. And I'm glad to have you all here. And I want to just say again, so I'm going to go ahead and end this video. I'm having some neck pains or something, y'all. But like I said, definitely if you all have not subscribed to my channel, definitely make sure that you're clicking the subscribe button to your right. And then when the bell comes up, making sure that you're clicking the notification bell for all, so that you can get all my videos every time that I upload content. So with that, I just want to wish you all luck in your businesses as well. And I'm giving you my journey, of course. I know you all don't know me at all, but I'm definitely giving you all my journey because, of course, some of you all may have the same kind of experiences or get stuck at the same spots, that kind of thing. But I hope that this is helping someone, at least one person out there, to know that, of course, they can do this. You just push past your fears, but you can definitely do this. And like I said, this is my first time automating anything. I know some of you all may already have stuff automated and going on. Like I said, this is my first time, so I'm walking you through my process. And I will definitely be very transparent to let you all know how things turn out, how it goes, any income that I'm making, is it looking successful, do I need to redo something? I'll definitely let you all know. So, and I hope that you all can leave in the comments as well what kind of business you all have and whether you have automated anything. So I definitely want to know that as well, so I can know who I'm talking to and making sure that I'm making the content for you all to, of course, enjoy and to learn something from. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and get off here. Everybody have a great night. Once again, I'm Tonetta Clay, and thank you for stopping by the Tonetta Clay channel on YouTube. I definitely appreciate it. Take care, you all. Bye-bye.